Hi guys, it's me Danielle Danibuttons, and I'm here today with my end of the month coloring plus haul. I'm calling it that because I'm going to show you coloring, I'm going to show you other crafts, I'm going to show you reading books. Why not? I was going to save the not coloring for last, but this is the newest thing and I can't get it on the bottom of the stack. So I'm just going to show you first. I went to Michael's to get a picture frame and they had these hot buy items for buy one get two free. Can't not do that. So I got this Bloomfetti, what are you? Washi tape, crafting tape. There we go. And there's 13 tapes in there. That's exciting. I haven't bought washi tape in a very, very long time because I have so much. So they're not the biggest rolls, if you can see, but I'm just gonna let myself just use them. That's my intent. Then I also got 2 pads of scrapbook paper. Definitely in March, I'm going to focus on scrapbooking a lot more because there's more scrapbooking stuff in this pile to show you, and I just missed doing it. So I went coloring crazy again this month, so I'm going to go back to some scrapbooking. This is a spring paper pad, super cute, rainbows, hollow. I love, get out of here. I love it. The bunnies, and I don't know, just cute stuff. And these are $20, but again, buy one get two free. I thought it was a pretty good deal. And then I just got, these are just solids, and these are pastel shades. I've been slowly buying the different packs of solids to make a little collection. I'm all about the patterns, but you still need solids every once in a while. So I'm going to continue with my Michael's mini haul with the other stuff that is more coloring related. So I got a new bottle of glossy accents. This was on clearance from I think $9 down to $5. I have used this forever for scrapbooking, and I think I'm low on my bottle, but even if I wasn't, I might as well get one while it was on clearance. And this is good if you want to make things look like glass. It dries really glossy, hence glossy accents. Or it's just also a very good glue. I use this a lot for figurines that break and things like that. That doesn't happen so often to be like, oh, I use this a lot for broken figurines. But I have in fact used this before for broken figurines. And then I have this from Michael's, the Deco Details. This was also on clearance, normally $7, clearanced out for $3. A bunch of the whole glitter section was clearanced, and everything was gone except this one pack, and this is exactly what I wanted. So the 3 packs at Michael's don't have color names, but this was considered the rose gold pack, and it's got a liquid pearl in there. So I think this is basically just 2 different textures worth of rose gold and then the liquid pearls. So I was super happy to get that. All right, the other, what are you called? Ooh, first of all, I'm falling over my words today. Gonna rein it in. Deep breath. Okay. The other supply type things. At Target, I found these. They're just some Notepal sticky tabs. I love these. I think the day we went, I just wanted to buy something. I hate going into stores and coming out with nothing. Probably ridiculous. If I don't find anything, I should just leave, save the money, but I'm a ridiculous person. So this is just adorable ice creams, and I think this was $2, and I had originally been getting the specialty Japanese ones that I think started this fun tab trend, and they're always $7, so to find them for $2, I was like, yes please. I got a pack of those. And then I got these are gel pens, and I have just seen these around forever. These are super, super fine tip. I don't know if it says it on there. It doesn't look like it. But they're actually gel pens in the different colors on their lids. So that one's orange, green, blue. And I bought a pack for these for Jamie for our swap, and then I bought myself one too because I have seen these on the internet for 5 years, and I've always wanted them and never pulled the trigger. So I don't know if I would actually use them for coloring because they're super fine tip, and I have no idea how much ink is actually in them. But I will use them for journaling. Next, I can't believe this was somehow this month. I don't know if maybe I just got it after I filmed my haul from last month or what, but these are the Tao Tree art markers, 101 colors. I have used the absolute, I'm not even going to fill in the word. You can think of your own colorful word out of these bad boys this month. I've probably done like 40 pages with them or something absurd. I love them so much. I love how small they are. I really love the purple shades that are in here. It's got some great colors and they're nice small barrels. I don't think anybody's near drying up, but I try to mix it up which shade I'm using as often as I possibly can. So if I'm doing color by number with blue, I'll pick a different blue every single time. That sort of thing. I love these. If you see these on Lightning Deal again, please let me know. I'm going to buy another set. They're normally $32 full price. As of filming, there's a coupon for $2 off, making them $30. I got this set on Lightning Deal with a coupon for $19. And then at the time, I had a return credit, so my set was really only $6 new. But if they start running out, I'd even be willing to pay the $30. But if I can get a backup set on Lightning, I'm all for it. So please let me know. Next, big old stack of books. So I'll start talking about them and then I will keep talking about what I need to talk about. All right, so I got 3 books for review from Kira Sherzhneva, and I did a flip on all of them and a color and chat on one. So this is Color by Colors Stained Glass Mandala. This is a lot of fun. I'll just do a super quick. Instead of numbers, you have to match up the outlines to the color, and it's just a cool and different way to do color by number. This is on the premium paper. Whew. And yeah, I did want to hear a sneak peek for tomorrow, but I'm going to enjoy this book. This one has 20 images in there. She says, easy to finish the book. And I'm like, girl, you're right. I have plans for this book. I think I might do a crazy video with it next month. We will have to see. But I really love this new series she's coming out with. And I just love how all of our color by number companies are continuing to be innovative and giving us cool new stuff. So I really appreciate that. Then we have Mystery Dots. This is one of her older ones, and it is on regular paper. And this one, you just color in the dots. Uh-oh, I don't want to give you all of my sneak peeks. Color in the dots, and then you'll get an image. I don't know. Sometimes you can almost tell before they're colored in. I think this is going to be ice cream. But who knows? I just love the process of coloring in the dots. This one I basically keep on my desk at all times or nearby. And I also really like using this type of book for markers that are either almost drying up, or I'll use it for instance, my Cali Art set. Like 20 of them did dry up, so I'm using the rest of them in here to kind of even out my colors, things like that. I love this a lot. And there's some examples of what's in there. Sometimes it is difficult to see what the picture ends up being. Like sometimes if I'm not sure, I'll take a picture of it and then I'll look at the thumbnail on my phone, and that tends to help. But again, for me, these books especially are for the process more than anything. And then the first in the Color by Color series is Puzzle Animals. This book is a ton of fun too. I did 3 pages in here so far. And this has the cool backgrounds, colored backgrounds. Again, that premium paper. And the premise of this one is it's a portrait of an animal with smaller animals and related items within him. And again, you match the color to the outline, and that's what you color it in. Of course, you could just do whatever you wanted instead. And between this one and the other one, she went from small circles to the big strips to see the colors, which in my opinion, the big strips are easier, so I'm glad she made that adjustment. But this is so much fun. I can't wait to do more in here. Okay, next up is the pile of books that Jamie sent me from our swap. I totally recommend watching the whole swap video. It was so much fun to send each other gifts. I mean, I enjoyed it. I think she enjoyed it too. And I'm just going to show you the books again, but you should definitely check out the whole thing to see all the fun treats and doodads that she sent. So she sent Animals in Love by Deborah Muller, which are all pairs of animals. I'm trying to, hippos. Trying to make it a goal to color in gifted books as quick as possible because I appreciate them and I want you to see that. The gifter. This is Puppy Love. It is a Dover Spark book by Noelle Dolan. I did a page in here for my rainbow challenge. So that was that page, but it's just a bunch of cute little puppies. Dream Escapes. It is a Crayola book. I don't know if the Crayola books have a specific artist, but this one's really cool. It almost reminds me of some of the pages. I was going to say it almost reminds me of Kirby World Within Worlds, but kind of not. I don't know. But they're really cool and like funky and surreal. Like that's a giant girl. I don't know. It's cool. It's some cool stuff in here. I really am a little intimidated by this book, but I'm excited to give it a shot. And she sent Playful Animals, another Dover Spark book. And this one, I do not see an artwork by Victoria Moderna. So this is like repeating patterns of animals, but it's big enough that you don't really notice. So like it repeats twice. So the images, I'm doing this page as soon as possible. It reminds me of Roald Dahl's SEO Trot, and I love it. So that's my plan in here. Super, super cute. I was also sent some other awesome gifts. So this was gifted to me by Christy at Crafting with Christy. The Mystery Colors Dinosaurs books. This is the magazine series, and I think this is the most recent one as of right now. Display until April 5th, so that seems like it. I have never tried one of these books before, so it's super awesome that she picked one up for me. I'm going to show you the answers, so if you don't want to see the answers, look away. But I'm really, like, of all of the ones I've seen, this has definitely been my favorite so far because they use a lot of funky colors, where I feel like some of their other volumes are so realistic that it's just a lot of browns and greens. So I think it's super exciting. And I did a page in there too as a buddy color with Christy that you will see in my next video. Oops, tapped the monopod. Then I had a lovely friend who was destashing some books, and she had the Disney ones, and I was going to buy them from her, and she just sent them instead. So super appreciate that. And now I finished my collection of this series. So they are the Caras Mysteries series. Now there's 8 in this whole series, and now I have all 8. This is Love Stories, super cute. Again, I'm showing the answers. So all the Disney couples. I really want to get to these books as soon as possible too. Love it. If you want a flip through of anything I'm showing you, let me know. I think a lot of it has flip throughs already, but the French books especially, let me know. Also, Princesses and Fairies, showing the answers again. So this is all the leading ladies. I think there's basically 2 of each princess. And they're like 2 different outfits, 2 poses. And then a bunch of fairies from the Tinkerbell series, and then some extra fairies in the back. And Disney Animals. Showing the answers again. Okay. Bunch of classics. So some of these books end up being a little darker than I'd like, so it gets hard to see. I just lighten the shades. Just pick one or 2 shades lighter. So there is that. Okay, this next one, there is already a flip through. Oh, thank you again to my friend for sending those. I appreciate them so much, and I'm so happy to have finished the whole collection, and I can't wait to color in those definitely next month. So, next up is Time to Travel Baby Sloth, or With Baby Sloth, by Coco Wayu. Don't know, this is a new to me artist, and I saw these from Lavella, and it's so cute. I can't deal with it. I need to color in this as soon as possible. I'm very tempted and thinking about coloring the sloth, like make him look like this, his skin, and doing that the whole way through, just as like a push. I just think that might be what I end up doing. But this is so cute, and there are 5 different travel series. And I have more on my wish list because at first I thought I made the mistake in my flip to say that the background was the same and just the animal changed. But it seems like it's the same places. Like every one of them goes to, I think, I might be speaking incorrectly again, but it seems like they all go to the Tower of Pisa, but they're in different spots and doing different things. And like they all go to an island, but it might not be the scene. So be on the lookout for those. This book was only $4 also, which is a great deal. So I might be picking more of those up in the future. We'll see. Finally, in books, nope, not finally. Next in books is Eerie Fairy Tales. Samuel got this for me for Valentine's Day because he's a sweet boy. So I ended up buying this on Amazon Japan instead of Etsy because on Etsy it was $28 plus shipping, and on Amazon Japan it was $28 including shipping, and that's obviously the better deal. And Amazon Japan is on top of their game. This got to us in like 3 or 4 days. It was ridiculous. So I would highly recommend them if you're looking for Eerie books or any other Japanese books. Take a peek around there. You can translate from Google or from your desktop. So this is Fairy Tales. I think it's making its round, but I love Eerie. And my friends Michaela and Emily are doing an Eerie hashtag next month, which I should have looked up what it's called. I will put it in the description, but just know it's out there, and I'm going to be coloring some Eerie books. I'm excited. I'll probably also mention it in my next video because I'm going to show you my goals for the month with my wrap-up. So the last book was a impulse buy. It is the Totally 90s coloring book. I'm one of those people that's obsessed and stuck in the 90s, and I can't get over it. So I bought this in store, which is why I did it, I think. But it's just cute and simple, and a lot of it is like sayings from the 90s, and I love coloring this type of thing. Or like the Friends. I love it. So, and there's some regular pictures, some repeating patterns. This is also the type of book that I would just go in and do a little bit of each page, not necessarily sit down and finish a whole page. So I love it. I'm obsessed with the 90s. I'm one of those people. I know. So that is it for coloring books. Everything else I'm going to show you is more art journaling and some scrapbooking. So this is kind of the other. So if you're done with me now, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. But if you want to see the other crafty stuff, stick around. So first, from Target, I found this 8-pack of tiny, tiny notebooks that it was $3. So they were in the dollar spot, and there's just, I think, 8 sheets in each one. But I think these will make the perfect mini glue books and just like in specific project ideas. So I'm debating making, I have a few ideas. I'm either going to do like a holiday, so like make a little Easter one, or make a little, I was going to say Valentine's Day, but now we've passed that. Or I'm thinking of doing one Disney one. Or conversely, I'm thinking of doing something crazier and then doing like each book is a princess or something, or each book is filled with that color thing. So like having this be all pink things and that be all purple. So we will see what I end up doing, but I thought it was a great deal, and I'm still branching out in glue booking and journaling and things like that. Sorry. So I thought it was good to have. I can't tell if I'm talking really fast, but I feel like I had a lot of stuff, and it's only been 18 minutes, so maybe we're doing good. Next, I got from Amazon this tiny little cutting mat. Hopefully this is what I want it to be, which is a self-healing cutting mat. But I have a giant one that like covers my entire desk, and I have a mid-size one that I got 15 years ago and is covered in gluey substance. I basically got it to do duct tape crafts. Does everyone remember when that was a fad? So this tiny one I thought would be perfect to keep on me when I'm cutting things out of magazines. Sometimes I just want a specific word or something small. So I figure I can just like slide this into the page and cut much easier than getting the big ones out and fumbling around with it. So I was looking forward to this. Every once in a while, like I said, I just need to cut something small. Even after the image, if I'm fussy cutting, I could use a little X-Acto knife on there instead of worrying about scissors. So I'm happy to have that. That was from Amazon. And again, I'm doing some scrapbooking, or I really want to. Basically, scrapbook shopping wise, I used to go to our expo every year, and I loved it. I think we went 7 or 8 years in a row for shopping. And then of course last year was canceled due to the pandemic, and this year they have not announced if they're having it, but if I am not vaccinated, I know I will not be going. So I decided that I was going to get some scrapbooking stuff online instead of waiting for a whole nother year, kind of treat myself, whatever. So I got this kit. I actually have one or two. I have a tiny bit more crafting, scrapbooking stuff on its way to me that didn't make it in time for the video. Also, one moment, I'm making a lot of noise, but I just realized I forgot something. Ooh! Ah, okay. Found it. I also sat on my Touchy markers, but yeah, so this is Home Again by by Cartabella, excuse me. I think they're all owned by the same people, but it's just super cute, like greens and wood grains and blues, and it's home themed, but I will probably just use the paper for whatever I want it to be for, and I thought it was really cute. So these types of things, if you're not a scrapbooker, come with 12 sheets of double-sided paper and then a sheet of stickers. It also can be good for card makers because they have cut-aparts usually that you can use for cards, things like that. So there's that. Long explanation. I realized I also got this for art journaling. This is the Barely Art Glue. I really just wanted to try this because I've been seeing it places. It is precision craft glue and it is bear themed, so I had to try it. I very much almost bought the giant pack because the giant one comes in a bear-shaped bottle, but I restrained myself. But basically what's cool about this is you put your little cap on, and there are 3 different tip sizes. So you can have like an ultra fine tip or a medium tip or a broad tip. Makes sense. I have not tried this. This came in the mail today, but I'm looking forward to trying that. It supposedly dries clear, is non-toxic, and works really well. So hopefully that's true. I'm excited. I always love trying new glues and things. So then I got some stickers. So I have a stack of stickers. This is the Tim Holtz Ideology Big Talk Snarky. So these are very sassy stickers. So I'm sorry, did I just roll my eyes out loud? We've been friends for so long I can't remember which one of us is the bad influence. That's a horrible idea. What time? So it just has, what, 8 sheets? I think 8 sheets of stickers. I think it also has the same ones in white and in black, and these are fun to put on your magazine images. So if you like cut out a sassy looking little girl, you can put on, starting tomorrow, whatever life throws at me, I'm ducking so it hits someone else. And it just makes things funny. Or you could put it over like animals, whatever you want. So I wanted that. Then I got this pack of stickers, and it's actually 8 packs in one. I can take them all out, why not? And these are like flake stickers, and they're all different floral themes, or apparently just leaves and foliage. So it's like a green one, orange/coral, white flowers, yellow flowers, pink flowers, blue flowers, purple flowers, and light pink flowers. And I definitely want to use these in scrapbooking, but you could definitely use these in your coloring books too if you just put them all over the place. Depends what you got. Maybe even to cover up mistakes, like if you were trying to make some hair and didn't blend right, shove one of these on there. Could look beautiful. You can make your own Rapunzel from the scene where she gets her hair braided in flowers. So I thought this was a good deal. There were 360 of them for $13, I think. And I was like, oh, because in stores you would get like this one pack for $6. So I went for it. And then for stickers, the last thing is I bought a pack of like water bottle stickers. I don't know if you heard of the trend that was like Visco girls at the beginning of last year, but I love stickers, guys. So these are a bunch of vinyl stickers that can be put on water bottles, but it can also be put wherever you want. So I don't even know how to show you. I got a giant pack. They're super, super cute. I put all my favorites at the bottom so I wouldn't accidentally use them, which is ridiculous, I know. But I got a big old pack of that, and I actually used it already to cover up my notebook, and I just plastered them all on there. So I am enjoying those. This was more just for fun and to sort. Like, I just wanted a grab bag of stickers. I don't know how quickly I will use these, but in my head, if I use them quickly, then I can buy more. So I'm excited for that. Finally, I'm going to show you the 3 books I got this month. I should have had 4. Where's the last book? What would the last book have been? My book of the month. What was my book of the month, everyone? Do you know? I'm going to look it up because now it's bothering me. Sorry that I am so annoying. Okay, book of the month. What did I pick? Log in. Hey. Oh, yeah, that's what happened. And I got the tote bag, too. All right, so this month I picked Girl A by Abigail Dean. And it is a thriller that I think is about, like, family was abusing their kids. And so now the kids are out of that situation. And it's them as adults. And weird things are going to happen. I don't know. So that's my book of the month. Sorry that was a weird explanation. I also got The Wrong Family, which I have no idea what this is about, but my favorite booktuber, Gabby from Gabby Reads, was having this as their book club pick, and I was like, oh, I'll buy it and read it. No, I didn't do that. I need to read real bad. I haven't read a physical book this calendar year, and I really, really want to, so I gotta get into that. And then I also bought 2 other books because I'm out of control. He Started It by Samantha Downing, who wrote My Lovely Wife. I read that book. It was pretty good. This, I think, is about a family, like 4 siblings that need to go on a road trip together to get their inheritance, something like that. And crazy things happen. She's got a shovel. Dunno. Another thriller. And then to kind of calm down with the thrillers, I bought Shipped by Angie Hockman. This is also recommended by Gabby from Gabby Reads, and I trust her, but apparently it's like The Unhoneymooners, which I read and really enjoyed, by Christina Lauren. But I think this is, oh yeah, The Unhoneymooners meets The Hating Game. I read The Unhoneymooners and really liked it, and I own The Hating Game, and I have it on my list of books to read this year, like top priority books. So this is apparently about, like, these 2 people work for a cruise line, and they're both up for the same job, and they have to go on a cruise to, like, train for the job or something, and it's hate to love. We'll find out. I recently got into romance a lot more than I used to, but I used to, and still do, mostly read thrillers, but it would get to the point where I can't read 6 thrillers in a row. It's just too heavy. So now I just kind of throw in something light and fun every once in a while. So, hopefully that is my entire haul. That's a lot. So, I guess one last update. I will update you today. Why not? I'll probably also update you in the next video, but who knows if you're here to the end anyway. With my tracker. Right now, I'm even. So I actually have a bunch of books still coming to me, and I feel guilty, but I also feel silly for feeling guilty because I earned all the credits. So that's kind of the point, and that's how, like, why I was doing this. But as you can see, all of these pink dots were books purchased this month. I made my huge French order, and I bought Mouse Guard because I found it, and I keep seeing it go in and out of print or whatever. I don't know. But these will all be, I guess, shown to you next month, and I'll have a nice haul then, except Vitro comes out March 31st, so that one you won't see till April. But once I get all of the Disney books, I am going to do a new collection video, a new updated one, and I'm going to include some stats because I really want to know. So I'm going to, like, count all my books, count all my pages, all that fun stuff. I'm very much looking forward to it. But here we are. I'm all caught up, and I think I'm actually kind of close to earning another dot, but I don't have any books that I'm dying for at the moment. So, long-winded. If you made it all the way to the end, maybe we'll say cruise ship. That'll be fun. Or little boat emoji if you so choose. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, subscribe. I'm a fun time. Like this video down below. Comment anything you want to comment. And I'll be back again in 2 days with my finished pages for the month of February. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!